Welcome aboard, sailors. I'm Captain Punkin, and I'm still hungry for some Horizon Zero Dawn. We are going to a place called Maker's End. I'm quite foreboding, I wish to be assured.
Owen said he found an image of a woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Morrowind. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again. Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things?
What the fuck? What is that sound? Oh.
Snowfall. It's getting colder.
Yeah, I know where we are. This is Maker's End, and you guys are about to get quite a surprise, I would imagine. Yes, sirree. Now, where is it? I think it's over there somewhere, but you can't see it in the clouds. Oh, yeah, you can make it out just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Like I said it would be.
Grease coal, a rope caster, blaze, and wire.
Bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
There we go.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. Eclipse. Just like you said.
40 delvers made off with any witch's log, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
You talk too much. Nope, you saw nothing. Yeah, the first time I did this, I got caught.
Gotta get the demons raised before the ground freezes again.
Fight me!
I won't fight you, but I will kill you. You don't have to kill that one. There's a very big difference between fighting and killing.
humans do here?
Get her!
Are you fucking kidding? Ah, shit. There's a corruptor over here, too.
Character. Might prove a challenge.
Ya think? Ow!
An explosion.
Derp, 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 derp. Got out of dodge quick enough. That better be a fucking joke.
She pushed that away.
Okay, how do I get over there? Come on. I am growing frustrated.
All right.
I'm not too fond of fighting these things. Okay, hold on. Hey, you guys are about to see one of the big bad ones. If I can find a way forward, please.
Calm, calm.
Okay, I think I'm in the clear. Here we go.
Explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire!
Say hello to Mr. Deathbringer.
Weapons operational. Time to get moving and be
And-
quick about it.
And this one's got its legs
Daydreaming.
busted.
Soon this demon will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Orlin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Now, you see those ventilation things? That's the only vulnerable spots on the entire beast. That machine is a beast. See, there's two ways that you can make them pop out. One is you can damage the legs. And two, you can make it overheat with fire attacks. So, let's see here. I actually got through this last time. See, once you get up there, you get this nice little spot where he can't see you. We're taking this path. With my current arsenal, I could probably take him down. You know, this is an in-game worthy arsenal. I had a lot more than I did the first time. Here we go. It's kind of simple. See, the big bad machine, he's gonna spot me at some point while I'm climbing up this particular rock face.
Saw me.
Focus.
Where'd it go?
Stop working.
I've disabled his focus.
There we go.
The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weak points.
Thinking here. Oh boy. What am I doing?
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
There we go. Was a lot simpler than I thought. Is that everybody? Seems like it.
Better. No more time to recover.
I took a few hits, but nothing too much. Ow. Forgot how high that thing was. Fire coil. Shock, corruption, a Deathbringer lens. That's pretty valuable.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. Alright. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a mobile turret battery.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
So Hades made contact with us and threw a fit.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger.
Mysterious stranger.
Inside the tower.
I guess Aloy's been playing Fallout. Mysterious stranger. Eh.
It's tight.
All right.
But I can squeeze through.
I'm gonna stop the recording here and start it back up because this part takes a while. All right, it's a big climb. All right, continuing. This whole section is basically story, lots and lots of story, a whole area dedicated to story. So I think I'm gonna shut up and let you guys see what's going on here.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Going up or down? Guess we gotta go down before we can go up. Like I said, this is gonna take a while. There's no enemies here. It's creepy though. There's probably some jump scares somewhere around here.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
I just realized I could have put on the arrow breaker armor. And probably half the amount of damage that I took in that last fight. Oh well.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, and they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? The air. There's no smell to it, not even Old Death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Oh, that scared me. Really wasn't expecting that. See, when you stop playing a game for long enough, then you forget what it's like. I wasn't even aiming for there. Cool. Even got some potions out of it. Well, one potion, but still. Better. One is better than nothing.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Hold on, let's check out the rest of the area. Real quick. There's a lot of stuff to see. Okay, this room is the hollow projector room. I might not get everything though. What is this? A food dispenser? Or a drink dispenser? Maybe it's a coffee machine. It looks kind of like the coffee machines that I've seen at the hospital where Grandpa is. I'm just skimming through these. So yeah. And whenever I open the image, I'm going slow so that you guys can pause it. So I'm not actually reading these, but if you're interested, go for it. I might rewatch my own video and read them then. Wait. Okay, there's the top. Scroll down here. And down here. Wasn't expecting such a big post.
So people are angry at Faro. But the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
And now we can go up. I'm probably not going to get every single post, every single...
Way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
I wonder if she even knows what the word doctor
Plants can
means.
find a way to hang on up here. Guess I can too.
Yeah, she has a focus. It probably taught her what's what. A little ear computer. Invisible wall. I was about to say invisible wall, seriously?
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized hell of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Maybe a little goodie section? Ah. Yes, I do believe that was worth the stop. Oh, hell.
Toes going numb. Keep moving.
Okay, not there. We're getting close to the top. Ain't that something? We're so high up that we're above the clouds. Ain't that nuts? Why are you going cold in Banuk armor? They basically live in environments like this. Yeah, that's probably not rain. That looks more like sleet. Okay. What am I not seeing here? Ah! Beautiful. Oh well, it's easy enough to get back up. Was it there like an elevator or something? Oh, that's not the solution. Ah. There we go. It's a little tricky, that's all. A fast travel pack, thank you. Those are always useful. Saves time. We've got another script here. By Stacy Enders.
The way up.
Okay, that's
All
the way.
it takes is a few good handholds.
And that's the way down. We're heading up. Might check it on the way back. You do have to climb down, which is kind of as fun as everything else. Okay, and now we are at the top.
Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Okay, this takes a while.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something
It takes a
up,
while, so I
something big, or
can
you've done
actually
the
do
evil
this
crime necessary to get me
in the
here.
meantime.
So spit it out.
There's a glitch. That you're in line.
Killer robots.
Those.
So shut them down.
Another one of these power
As we
cells.
would, if we could.
Well, what do I do with it?
They're not responding.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
It's actually a lot darker than that. You'll see.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Les.
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Yeah, she does, bitch.
I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Ouch.
God forgive me.
Yeah.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Get it, Silence? Silence? Most people never hear him speak.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
That shot would have been much better if it allowed you to look down. I mean, seriously. It's probably a loading thing. Like, this place probably looked pretty crappy while it was loading, so they didn't want you to see that.
My eyelashes.
Look, frost on your eyelashes. Oh no. Worry about the frost gathering around your heart. Seriously. Frost on my eyelashes, but not really. Excuse me if I don't feel sympathetic to someone who is physically perfect. I don't care if you got a cold ass. It's amazing how you can hit a moving target with pinpoint fucking precision.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Okay, there's some chargers up there. I'm gonna go get me one. Alright, I think that's enough for this episode. Thanks for watching, sailors. You can help me burn cancer by clicking here. Join my crew if you're hungry for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Sail on! Oh, right. Don't forget, you are enough for the world. I'll explain this later on, okay? But don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Sail on, guys.